going to need everything this week. Dramatic plays, discipline, good technique, good fundamentals. Whatever it takes is what we need this week.
Additional questions for Mike? Stay on the left is Zach.
How valuable is Cade's ability to take what the defense gives him? It seems like he's comfortable having a different leading receiver every game at this point.
That's just what he does. Just finding different ways to get guys the ball on offenses. Cade is something Cade does very well. And just being able to just pick defenses apart.
Andrew?
If you could go back to last year, this game being canceled, your emotions that the game didn't happen, do you remember them?
Yeah, I mean, it was just a lot of the emotions last year. I don't really count what it was, COVID and everything. We're just really looking forward to the opportunity we have this week.
Staying on the left side, Michael.
Mike, on Wednesday of last week, we talked to Coach Gaddis, and he said one of the keys against Maryland and then Ohio State was the receivers getting off press coverage and beating man-to-man. How did you guys feel you did against Maryland? And if you thought you did well, does that give you more confidence going into this week?
Oh yeah, I mean, we knew that they were a heavy man team. Just the increase in focus on fundamentals and details throughout the week just allowed us to do what we had to do in that game. And same thing this week, same approach, because they're another man team. We just gotta focus on our technique and just be ready.
Back on the right side here, Austin.
Mike, Ohio State gave up a lot of yards early in the season and then made some changes on defense. How much can you look back at early in the season versus what they're doing more recently, and do you see a difference between how they're playing now and how they played earlier in the year?
Good teams will always be good teams. They continue getting better as the season went on. But we're a pretty good football team ourselves, and we're just film study is gonna allow us to understand where we can attack them offensively, defensively, special teams. So.
Questions for Mike? Straight ahead, Brandon Brown.
Yeah, Mike, I wonder if you could take me through the block punt play, kind of your timing on it. I know you didn't get the block, but it was your pressure up the end that kind of overwhelmed it a little bit. You guys see that coming into the league? Like, how'd that come together?
So yeah, it was a corner cat from return, and me and Matt Torrey knew that the cattle was gonna have to take either one of us, and so all week we repped that same look, and it showed up. We both knew that it was time to go. So when I came off the edge, the cattle took me and just set him free. He got the block, and I was so happy for him. Like all week he was talking about, he was like, I don't know, I can feel it. I'm gonna get a block this week, and he did. So I'm really happy for him.
Our left corner there.
Being around Cade every single day, what do you feel like he has grown the most throughout the year? What have you been most impressed by from him?
I'm just maintaining that leadership role. That's something he really wanted, guys on the team to understand, is that this is his team. He's the quarterback for this team, and he's done a great job of helping us understand that. And guys look up to Gabe, and we want to win games with him. He's been a great teammate, great leader, and he's an even better human being. So.
Got time for a few more for Mike, starting on the right side with Bob.
Mike, how often do you hear about or you're reminded of Michigan's record against Ohio State and the losing streak and everything else? Do you hear that a lot?
Yeah, I mean, it's brought up, not around here, but social media and stuff. But that's the past, and none of that matters this week. It's all about what we have. It's all about what we have to do to get the job done on Saturday.
Staying right here, Larry.
When Jim Harbaugh talks about Ohio State throughout the year, can you describe for us what he looks and sounds like in terms of, does it sound like anything different, or just take us into the room?
Sounds like a coach who wants to put his team in the best position to win.